Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Gino and Jasmine from 90 Day Fiance. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging when it comes to these two that someone is lazing around, someone is loafing with inertia, a false start, no response, and disinterest. Now, this is because there is a come to Jesus moment that needs to be had. And so they're leaning on Spirit, they're tired, they're exhausted, but someone needs to come with a truthful communication, divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. Okay, and once this is done, once they have this conversation, this truthful communication, they're going to put their boats in the water to figure out what's next. Which way do I go now? Gaining direction, seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following bliss and money, and also just doing them. I do see water, letting me feel like this is a water sign or this is just very emotional for them. To go back to this card, though, there needs to be truthful communication around a pregnancy or truthful communication around why you are so tired, why you have no response, why you are disinterested. Okay. Oh, Gino and Jasmine. All right, there is a timeout on this relationship. Subconsciously, there's a selling ship. Second time we see boats and or ships. That makes me feel like direction. Thank you, Spirit. There is water here. This could be emotional and or a water sign attached. But someone is leaving and not coming back. It says timeout because someone is leaving. This is a soul tie. The three witches have been talking about this. This is a pleading man. But there is karma. Okay. All right. There's a soul tie. It seems like someone is bound to the other. And the thing about these things, like when people do love spells, etc., you get what you want on the far front, but on the back, it kicks your ass. Because there's a check you got to pay. You got to cash that check. Okay? But it's been whispers and talks about this relationship. People are gossiping. And some of this gossip is truth and some of it is false. Okay? I do see a full moon here, making me feel like, again, a water sign. Could be a water sign and or could be emotional. But there's anxiety. There's hidden enemies. There's sadness here. There's what you do in the dark comes to the light. What you are trying to suppress is going to come to the surface. Okay. Manifestation and or pregnancy. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging that this person is a pleading man, but there is karma. And there's this my fair lady. She's acknowledging that karma is watching. Karma will come and get you when karma chooses the best time to do so. You can't tell karma when to pop up. Karma knows. Okay. Karma sees all. All right. And this has to do with a love like fire. So there was some hotter than blue blaze relationship that karma sees, and karma says, yep, I see that, and that's what's going to come out. Okay. And this has a reason why the ship is sailing and not returning. This also, thank you, Spirit, has someone feeling like they have to drink away their pain around this energy. This is going to bring about a tower moment in this home. Chaos, pain, strife, unwelcome changes. And this is Pandora's box opening. Okay. And once Pandora's box is open, you can't close it. The question is, who do you love? Is it him? Is it you? Is it her? Or is it you? Whichever choice they choose, there is going to, it does make them feel like cold as ice. Okay. This idea of having a very fluid-like romance becomes cold as ice, becomes very harsh and stoic. Gino and Jasmine. Blocked. Someone is blocked in this relationship. All the chakras. They just can't. And I also feel like somebody is blocking the other. Spirit says that you need to release this person. And Spirit is also acknowledging that there's an addiction that the other has. And it feels like a sexual bond. Sending them love and light. Gino and Jasmine, what's the tea? Somebody is not interested in the other, and they're just tripping on them. They've got a lot of family issues. And it feels like there's a child in the middle of their issues. And Spirit says somebody caught a case. Now, again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Okay, but caught a case, sexual infection or sexual disease, not my business, not my problem. Gino and Jasmine, thank you. Spirit said, fuck, I miss her. Uh-oh. And she's moving forward now. She got swept up in a tide, that water sign. She said she's very pressed. She wanted him to praise her, and now she's ready to slap someone. She is so annoyed. Gino and Jasmine. Thank you. Regrets, irrationality, promiscuity, and a stranger one-night stand in reverse. Because of this, Spirit is acknowledging the trapped in reverse. Someone is free. They're able to escape with answers and sudden realizations. There is a text message, just friends in reverse, rejection, ghosting, friends with benefits. It keeps acknowledging that somebody was fooling around, baby. Okay. All right. Gino and Jasmine, Gino and Jasmine, Gino and Jasmine. Okay, we do have earth sign energy here, being a nonconformist when it comes to your money, being a nonconformist when it comes to your heart, being a nonconformist when it comes to getting grounded. Be your own sugar daddy, dream bigger and raise your standards. Enjoy the pleasures and riches of love, money, and or health. Risk taking is discouraged right now, but you are being encouraged to grow and evolve. This successful ancestor is a financial secure leader and proud provider. Father of Earth is well-rounded, and he wants you to also be. Sometimes he comes forth to declare you did it. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Father of Earth is a great sign when it comes to love. Are you giving back enough is the question. This alchemist ancestor has the Midas touch and turns all into gold. Papa Earth has your back. The ancestor is emotionally and financially secure. Many of our ancestors did not have this privilege, but where you are from is not the totality of where you are going. So Spirit is acknowledging that one and or both of them is going to receive some funds, get grounded. Ashe to the ancestors, Ashe to the universe. Gino and Jasmine. There's the star card in reverse. There's some hopelessness energy here, despair, focusing on the negative, a lack of faith. Water is pouring out. It is emotional, depression even. Subconsciously, they're just going to continue to work on their job, their trade, their reputation, their commitment, their dedication to their job, okay? In the middle of the deck with the Knight of Wands, fire sign energy is burning low. There's an energy with these two of being arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, loud, show off, one who promises much but doesn't deliver in the area of business and also in the area of romance. These cards want to pop back out, and this has something to do with that. These cards just flipped over again, tripping on you because they were uninterested. There's family issues and someone caught a case. Thank you, Spirit. What's next for Gino? This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Gino and Jasmine. Death. Okay, yeah, physical, spiritual, mental, but let's get into it. There's an inability to move forward when it comes to him and her, and this could be because of the love spell, because it feels like there's a love spell. There's a fear of beginnings, repeating negative patterns, resisting change and dependency. Spirit is also acknowledging that this has subconsciously the devil on it, the devil card, the devil energy, addiction. Second time we hear that, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence. The Lover's card in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. Violence, assault, finding it hard to let go. This has a Lover's card in reverse because there's disharmony, distrust, conflict, a disconnect, disunion. Spirit is saying someone feels very burdened in this relationship, overburdened, overloaded with all the responsibilities, stressed, carrying a heavy load, taking on too much. But they are seeking abundance. Okay, one and or both, even though they're carrying all this and they know that this relationship has some imbalance, they are concerned with the welfare of the other. they are focusing on being both a mother and a businesswoman. So we're talking about Jasmine in this energy. There is an energy of fertility, holding on to that coin, holding on to the bag, getting a bag. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging with the Two of Pentacles, there's a lack of balance with this relationship, a lack of organization, poor financial decisions, biting off more than one can chew. And it feels like an earth sign energy. Spirit said there's something else. Thank you. Spirit said moving forward, someone's going to experience some poverty, temporary financial hardship, negative change or circumstances, feeling left in the cold, a hardship, bad luck. The money is in the house, but they out in the cold. Could happen around a cold month, a cold season, where this relationship really takes a turn for the worse, sending them love and light. But Spirit is acknowledging with the Four of Wands in reverse, fire sign burning low, the flame is burning low, that there's unhappiness in the home. Postponed or canceled reunions, leaving home, a pause to relax. Second time we hear pause. Narrow-mindedness and disapproval from the universe or from each other. Sending them love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.